Okay, unit and output costing. See the ninth question ma. The following amounts were spent in a factory during 1999. Direct materials 1 lakh, direct wages 60,000, factory overheads 30,000, administration overheads 19,000. Early in 2000, a job was undertaken which requires 40,000 materials and 16,000 wages. If a profit of 15% on selling price is derived, indicate the price to be quoted he has given. Okay, so here what happened means 1999 already the materials, wages, nothing but the job which has done, all the information he has given. So what is happening here means in 2000 they are going to take a job. Okay, job nothing but they are going to a contract. For that required material is how much? 40,000 and 16,000. Okay, so by here what we have to do means here we have to prepare a cost sheet. Even with that cost sheet, what we have to do, even with the cost sheet, what we have to do means for 2000 year we have to prepare a quotation also. For 2000 year what we have to do, we have to prepare a quotation by taking a last year information here. By taking the last year information. Last year means what here? 1999 information we have to take. By taking that here we have to prepare a quotation for the 2000. Okay, so first we have to prepare a cost sheet here. So once you see the cost sheet here, direct material 1 lakh, 1999 year information I have taken ma. Direct materials 1 lakh, direct wages 60,000. So prime cost how much we got here? 1 lakh 60,000. So factory overhead 30,000 he has given. Okay, after adding factory overhead to prime cost, work cost how much we got here? 1 lakh 90,000. And office overhead how much he has given? 19,000. 1 lakh 90 plus 19. Total cost of production is how much here? 2 lakhs 9,000. So here what we have to do means for preparing for 2000 quotation, for 2000 year quotation, first we have to do the percentages here. Same in the 8th question, nothing but in the 7th question we have prepared a percentages ma. Same in that way we have to calculate the percentages here. Percentage on factory overhead. So factory expenses divided by wages into 100. So here factory expenses is nothing but factory overhead. Factory overhead is how much here? 30,000. 30,000 divided by wages 60,000 into 100. So 50% we got. Same office overhead here he has given na. Then office overhead percentage we have to calculate. Office expenses divided by work cost into 100. Office expenses is how much here? 19,000 divided by work cost is how much? 1,90,000 into 100. So 10% we got. These percentages why we have calculated means for preparing quotation for the year 2000. So why? Because there we have only direct material and direct wages we have. Office overhead, factory overhead we don't have. For that purpose what we have done means here we have calculated the percentages. So now here see tender or quotation or estimation, anything you can call here for the year 2000. So direct material 40,000 he has given, direct wages 16,000 he has given. So totally prime cost how much we got here? 56,000. Next add factory overhead. Factory overhead here percentage how much we got ma? 50%. This 50% here we have to calculate on this direct wages. On the 2000 year direct wages on 16,000 into 50% we have to calculate. So 16,000 into 50% means how much? 8,000. So 56 plus 8 how much? 64,000. So work cost will be how much? 64,000. Okay, now on this work cost 10%. 10% where we got? Here we have calculated percentage na. On this we have to calculate the 10%. 64,000 into 10% total is 6,400. So 64 plus 6,400 cost of production is how much here? 70,400. Then profit. So for profit what he has said same like the previous sum, nothing but in the 9th question what he has given ma? Profit of 15% on selling price he has given. Selling price is there in the question? No, we don't have any selling price here. Then what we have to think? Sales we have to think 100, 15% will be the profit and cost of production will be how much? 100 minus 15, 85. So 70,400 into 15 divided by 85. Okay, so then how much you will be getting? Sales 82,824 will be the sales. Okay, this is the quotation and this is the cost sheet here. Clear? Next, see the 10th question. A company wants to give a quotation for the supply of 1,000 articles in its wholesale customer during the year 1998. The cost data for 1997 shown the following. Material cost per unit 50, direct wages per unit 30, direct expenses per unit 10. During the year 1998, material cost per unit will increase by 10 rupees per unit and wages per unit by 5 rupees, but direct expenses will remain constant. Absorb factory overheads at 50% of direct wages and office expenses at 7.50 per unit. If the company wants to earn a profit of 20% on total cost, what price should it quote per unit he has given? So once again listen carefully ma. Actually 1000 articles they are preparing. So the information which is given, that is 1997 information he has given, and now they want to prepare 1000 articles in the 1998. So the 1997 information what he has given means material cost per unit 50 he has given, direct wages 30, direct expenses 10. Okay, this is the information regarding the 1997. During the year, material cost per unit will increase by 10, he has said. Means in 1997 it is 50, now it will increase by 10 rupees. Means how much it will be in 1998? It will be 10 rupees. And wages per unit 5, he said. Here wages is how much? 30 plus 5 means 35 wages. But direct expenses will remain constant. Direct expenses is how much in the year 97? 10. Here it will be constant, nothing but how much? 10 it will be there. Okay, so once you see here what I have done. So direct estimation, here no need to prepare the cost sheet. Direct estimation we are preparing here, or quotation. So direct material 50 plus 10, 60. Direct wages 30 plus 5, 35. Direct expenses is how much 10. Okay, constant he has said, same we have taken. Now add. After adding you will be getting a 105. Now on this 105, what we have to do means we have to calculate 50 not on this 105, factory overhead what he has given, you see here. Observe factory overhead 50% of direct wages he said. So direct wages is how much? 35. On this 35 you have to calculate the 50%. Then you will be getting a work cost. Office overhead what he has given? 7.50 per unit he has given. So 7.50. So then 122.5 plus 7.50. Total how much? 130. Okay. Next. Profit what he has given? Profit 20% on total cost he has said. Not on selling. On total cost he has said. Here total cost is nothing but cost of production. So cost of production is how much here? 130. 130 into 20% means how much? 26 will be the profit. Now add. Finally we will be getting a sales. Okay. By this we have completed all the short questions. Okay. In the next class we are going to start with the long questions. Clear?